Nowadays, people worry about matching their outfits and their shoes and their bags. No, no, no. Back in the day, you make your ship match your outfit, and that is just big C pimpin'. I would really like that. I don't think we do get to do that, but I would certainly be happy sailing around on that friggin' beautiful monstrosity. I'd have no issues at all. So, after this, what happens in the game normally, if my footage hadn't all been lost, is we would get sucked out of the Animus, and we would be back in kind of reality. You know, we'd be back in the Abstergo laboratory. So we're gonna have to go back there. I can't really replay the part, but I can show you the most important thing that happened. So we're gonna exit the Animus, you know. Here's what happens is, you know, that girl that showed us around, she tells us that the important head of the building wants to talk to us, and he has a really nice office. I hope that we get to go back up there at some point. And basically, he wants to let us know that, you know, to pay attention to stuff about the observatory, and that some big wigs upstairs, you know, higher up in the food chain of Abstergo, that, they're interested in it, and that he doesn't care, and blah, 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 you know. Of course, the Templars who are funding this place would be very interested indeed to find that. On the way back, we get pinged by an IT guy that we do not know much about, and he teaches us how to hack our friends' workstations. I think everyone's pretty much at their workstations. Holy crap, this building is still awesome, and I would love to work here. But, I don't think any workstations around here are available. I peeked around, they were all still occupied, like, there's a guy over there. But, when we hack this person's workstation for this mysterious IT guy, we find this. Subject 17. Let's watch.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0000 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis.
Alright, they're gonna peek through his texts.
The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous,
Yeesh.
intense burn trauma.
That
Honestly,
still looks
we've never
bad.
seen anything like it before.
His right arm got charboiled.
Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva.
Fantastic.
We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples.
Yeah. You're a
Data
drill or like a
analysis
little
and
saw.
sequencing is
Ugh.
already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample
The
Recovery
cloud.
Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
I didn't even notice that. The cloud. To the cloud. Well, great. So yeah, Desmond went to the cloud apparently. But that's how we got all this information, which is nice to know, you know. Yeah, that was kind of you could kind of figure out they probably were able to have a record of his brain and such. Wait, this is in my office. Hold on. There we go. This is the hacking mini game. I don't know if I can accomplish this properly. You like gotta get it to stop on the green line, and then you can kind of do stuff. Last one was really easy. I don't know how I'll get this one to work for me. Hold on. I'm not seeing a good spot to get this to stop. Probably not gonna get it there. Oh, come on. Somewhere around here. Damn it. Why can't this one be easy like the last one? What is this anyway? The frick? I warp. Okay. Well, that works. Cool. And then we go along the green line and we break through the security orb. There we go. Let's see if we can find something else. Maybe this one will have an interesting video for us. No, it doesn't. A mechanism. Analog computing device. Okay. And a battery. This is probably all stuff that they found in, you know, that one place. Crystal skulls. What? Indiana Jones. So there's all that stuff. Interesting. If you want to read it. But I think it's all stuff that they found in that vault, so. Well, there you go. I was able to at least hack something else and show you what that little hacky minigame was like. It was just a lot easier. There was someone at that computer before, so I'm glad that whoever was there left. So huzzah. I can tell this is my desk because it's only got 3 pitiful little statues there. That's the other thing. She said that, you know, based on achievements and challenges and stuff, like if you do good work, basically, you get little statues, which you probably just unlock by doing in-game tasks. So yeah, another interesting piece of information is I was curious while watching that video as to what happened to the other people there. Desmond's dad, you know, that chick and the dude with the glasses. And when we went to deliver the information, he had us deliver it to a courier. And we went downstairs into the lobby, and the chick looked totally different, but I recognized her voice. And it was that chick. It was that chick and the dude with the glasses. They were having a chat. The chick was like the courier for the office, and the dude in the glasses was like running a little coffee shop in the lobby. So, you know, they were kind of chit-chatting it up, and then you give her the file with that important little bit of information, that important video. So that answered that question. So it looks like they're kind of infiltrating Abstergo. Not sure if the IT guy is Desmond's dad. It didn't really sound like him, but I don't really remember. His voice didn't strike a chord with me, though, so who knows. The chick's voice did strike a chord with me. So that's all that really happened out here. And then when we jumped back in, you're not going to be able to see this, but when we jumped back in, there was a really short cut scene of a flashback of our dude, Edward Kenway here, before he left on his piratey adventures, where his wife left him. And she said that her parents had offered her to stay with him. And, okay. That her parents had offered her to stay with them, and that she wanted to. She didn't want to stay with them. And that, you know, she wondered why he couldn't be satisfied with her. And I don't think I have... Do I have this, like, area mapped out properly? Good enough. Yeah, I think I got this viewpoint, right? Okay, yeah, I can fast travel the viewpoint, so yeah, definitely. But, so that happens, which is fantastic. So you figure out what happens, and that his wife left him, which sucks. And then we get to go over to this. So we'll replay the last mission I did. I skipped through a bunch of it. So here we go. Boom, boom. And we'll play it. So we saw the little cutscene. Edward's wife left him. And we find out that he was dreaming about the past. Because blam, he's awake.
Wake up, Kenway.
Fuck your stick.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon.
But I
fate,
liked
we'll
that
discover a
stick.
good use for this old cove ourselves.
My stick.
I will make something of it in time.
You got my freaking stick dirty, you jackass.
We could keep a fleet here if we liked. With a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah, who needs wives You just marry the bottle and you're good. And then we randomly have to follow it, and I'm like, I'm like, what? We have to follow? Since when? I don't remember saying anything about us needing to follow him. But that's what the game says to do, so we do what the game says, and we follow. Through the woods. Like, seriously. I mean, like he turned his back on this dude. So why do we need to follow him?
Found something.
Really makes no sense. That cutscene was kind of missing something. I was a little worried we were like getting led into a trap or something, honestly, but no, it's okay. It's alright. Just wanted to show us some rocks.
Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like.
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something.
Is James Kidd, like, is that supposed to be like a woman? Just trying to like pretend to be a man?
Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and
Because if it
sound,
doesn't turn out to be that
deep
way,
into matter,
that person's voice
until
is
you
kind of
see
odd.
and hear a kind of shimmering.
A shimmering?
You understand?
I think so. I've seen its like before. Glowing like moonlight on the ocean.
Moonlight on the ocean.
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad.
Done this before. I didn't even
It's like
need
eating
James's
every
help.
sense at once, isn't it?
I already figured this out once before, all on my lonesome.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was related in some way to my dreaming, or the like.
Most never find it. Others, it takes years to tease out. But for a rare few, it comes as natural as breathing. Feel the light of life.
Oh, yep,
Living
naturally
things
is breathing.
past and present. The residue of vitality. Come and gone. Any man's senses can be tuned well past what he's born with. If he tries.
Well, I tried. And I succeeded. And now I lift up a rock.
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
Well, thank you for sharing that information with me. Hopefully you don't try to stab us and steal it when we do find it. That would not be cool.
I found something
And that's a
else
map of all
here.
the items, so
I
there you
think we'll
go.
take to this secret much faster.
Oh, wait. Found some booty! Come on. Get a hold of that booty. There we go.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait.
A
till you see
mysterious
what lies
mystery?
within.
I'm not even sure what really made this person
Here we are.
show us all
I
this.
think Monsieur Ducasse,
Unless,
man
you know,
of
they
many
have their own
secrets.
hidden
Aye,
agenda.
look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An
Eclectic.
Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish?
Yeah. Thumb screws, damn. Eclectic, that's not a word I hear often, if
Not a
ever.
nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
Sure, why not? We'll go and do that. I find it weird because it says Templar hunt, and she said 4. She said 4. I guess I'll refer to it as a he for now until I'm certain of otherwise. But yeah, it said 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 8 there, so don't know what's up with that. But I do know that there be some booty here. And there it is. Templar armor. Templar armor. Complete the Templar hunts to get the keys and unlock the Templar armor. Whoa. Alright, so that's what's going on here. Our new home, this cove. Our new base of operations. Now we can head back over. Somehow, kid made it all the way over there. Really, really fast. Excuse me, come on. Come on. There we go. Whee! You know, like, palm tree leaves aren't exactly soft. They can be rather abrasive, especially when they dry up. Like, you know? That does not seem like it'd be comfortable to jump into. Not at all. There we go. So what happened to that huge ship? Where did that go? I miss it already. It would have looked fabulous with my outfit. I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now.
Don't diss my duds.
Kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made man.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Okay, fine.
Who
So
am
this
I,
outfit belongs to
Hard to tell
Ezio.
some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Beat me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
Well, alrighty. Mission complete. And there you go. You're caught up. Even so, I only got to the Templar armor when I noticed that my computer was freaking the freak out. So there you go. And then we're here. Ta-da! Back on the porch. And we are all caught up. So I think I'm going to leave it there for today. I want to make sure that all this is squared away. I'm going on a trip, so I really don't need any crap. In all honesty, I don't need any crap. So I'm going to make sure that all this blends together well. I have some good videos for you. And I'll focus on another long recording session later. But I hope you enjoyed so far. We'll be back with more of this soon. And yeah, I'll make an update video on that. I'm sure you've seen it already about my trip and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, hope you guys have a good one. Laters.